Hello, hello. I think we are now live with the correct microphone. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. We'll see, though. We'll see. Correct me if you can not hear me or can't hear me very well. I think that's about right. We got it first time. Okay. Had enough of you today, Joe. Go away. Wow, that's no way to talk to me, is it? God, blimey. No, we are only here for a little bit today. I'm not feeling 100%, so we're not going to do a massively long show. I think we have time for 2 guests in today's show. That's what I'm going to do, rather than the usual 3 to 4. Ixies says start. Absolutely. I am a little bit early, okay? I'm a little bit early because we are sitting there. I'm sitting there just sort of chilling, you know? I was just sitting here chilling. I was like, you know what I want to do, actually? I want to go live for the people. Question 5, it's for the children. Warm and cozy. I am very warm and cozy right now. Thank you very much. Prematurely live, but that's okay. You guys were ready for it. I know you were. We're on main stage in 1 minute and 25 seconds. So that's quite exciting. We are on main stage already, though, because no one else is live. But we will officially be on main stage in 1 minute and 16 seconds. What happens if the host gets sick? Who will host more? The answer is I don't know, really, because it's just me and Tim, right? And if me and Tim are ill at the same time, I don't really know what happens. We've never had the issue. So if it does, we do have it one day. I guess we'll try and find a workaround. But otherwise, more's cancelled if we're both sick. So I'm sorry. That is the harsh truth. That is the harsh truth. And he says, I'll host, don't worry. I appreciate that. Thank you. How sick are they going to be before they ask me to fill in, says Dot. Not that sick. Not that sick. If you were offering, I doubt we'd say no, to be totally honest with you. Our community are the strongest part of our, I don't know, just in general. Today, we're doing a slightly different Is It Ick show, okay? Because for the last couple of weeks, we've done, like, icks, and, like, some of them be dating icks. Some of them been, like, just random icks, like, you know, this dead rat, which is very funny. So thanks, Solidus Power, for that. That's now engraved in my brain. But today we're doing a slightly different show. We're doing just dating icks. So if you want to come up today as a guest, you have to talk about your icks you get whilst dating. Okay, so it is something you see on another person that you want to go out with, and you go, "That's rough. I can't get past that." That's what we're going to be focusing on today. Unfortunately, if you do not say one of those icks, I might not reward you any moolah. I might, but we're definitely talking about dating icks today. It is 4 o'clock now. We are officially bang on time. Weren't early at all. We're bang on time. So we will be getting started with the show in a few minutes' time. I say we got enough time today for probably 2 people to come on. I'm not feeling 100%, so I want to push the show out, get it done, so we can I can focus on some other stuff before I basically just go to bed. Because at the end of the day today, I'm going to clock off. I'm going to get straight into bed and probably just sleep until tomorrow. So there you go. It's a bit rough, if you ask me. Me, says Cybergoddess. Cybergoddess, you got a dating ick. You got a dating ick. Well, we'll get you on the wheel in a few minutes' time. Give people 5 minutes to tune in. We'll go over the rules, and then we'll power on with the show. I'll talk first if I get picked, says Dot. Okay, there you go. There you go. My biggest ick. Someone that hosts more trivia. Bringing in good vibes to Joe. Thank you, by the way, down for the 100 moolah. I very much do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Starting next week, we'll have a fair few more shows on the rota. Starting next week, the week after next, 2 weeks' time, maybe. We have a fair few shows on rota that are going to be circulating through. So you'll basically have more content. A lot of hours a day. It'll be a lot. You'll have a lot of more content. There's going to be a lot of stuff. You're sick too, rough. It was rough doing a 1.5 hour long stream on Twitch. It definitely was. Any of you guys here watching over from Twitch? Anyone here that's come over from Twitch? Let me know in chat. Say hello. I'll be sure to give you a shout out. I don't believe there is anyone there. Look at chat right now. I think we're all morons through and through. A new show. Whoa. Knowledge is power. You absolutely know it. Happening soon. Happening soon. Not too soon, though. Not too soon. Just soon. Just soon. How are we all doing today, though? How was our days been? So how was more trivia with Tim? Did you guys enjoy it? Hopefully you did. Much moreness, says Knowledge is Power. Much More This is be a good name for the season. It's not called that, unfortunately. You may have seen the show card in our app already, actually. If you haven't seen it, after this show, scroll along. Tomorrow, 4 p.m, I'm doing a very special show where I'm going to be showing you guys what our next season is going to be. So make sure your eyes are peeled for that. I watched the beginning, then I went over to Moar, says Katie Rose. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would recommend you go watch more. More is more interesting, in my opinion. Yeah, if we get the words in the right order. Timmy Brazil felt so bad for him. I know. It's not good. It's not good. Hopefully he's going to feel better in the morning, but we'll see. I'm not feeling 100% either, so I know that if the unthinkable does happen and we're both ill, we panic. We just have sheer panic and nothing else. Season 10, so not just plan. You know it. Season 10. The season 10 is called Randomize, by the way. So that's quite a funky name, actually. I quite pat myself on the back for that one. There we go, because that's a funky name for a funky season with some new shows, some new friends to make along the way, and maybe some money. I know, maybe make it happen. We'll see. We'll see. The beginning of a new Quiz League season as well. All happening tomorrow. Well, I say happening tomorrow. It's happening actually launching on Friday. So happening Friday on More. But the announcement, everything is going to be tomorrow for you guys. Is it funky? Potential show title. Go away from Is It Ick to Is It Funky? That could be quite good. Is it the Is It brand of shows? Is it funky? Is it cringe? Is it cool? Is it sad? Is it bad? Is it mad? Combination. That's good. Good show idea, actually. Kind of like the Can You Beat show, but a different spin. I like that idea a lot. Is It Dumpy? Is It Dumpy will be a good show. Guest hosted by Dot. That one, definitely. We have to get guest host and Dot. Anyway, guys, it is pretty much 5 minutes past. So we're going to get started with the show. So hello, everyone. My name is Joe. This is It Ick? Now, the concept of the show is pretty straightforward. I'm going to get one of you on as a guest for my randomizer wheel. You're then going to tell me what you think is an ick. If the audience agree with you, you're going to get 150 moolah. Yes, they agree with you. And if you manage to explain why that is your ick, you're going to get a bonus 50 moolah, walking away with a guaranteed 50 moolah at least if you tell the story. But more importantly, there was a chance to get 200 moolah per person in today's show, which is very exciting. Would you eat in a box? Would you eat it with a fox? Just wants us to. Great show name. Anyway, let's get started with the show. So today we're talking about dating icks. So we've had a couple of icks in the past, which is icky icks, smell icks, that kind of stuff. But dating icks. So I want to know if you have an ick with someone you potentially gone out with, or you are looking to go out with someone like is a deal breaker for you. Let me know in chat. Don't let me know what it is. Just let me know if you want to go on the wheel, yes or no. Some dating icks I can think of, example, are people with like bad haircuts. That's an ick. You know, that's a deal breaker for me. I would not date someone if they had a bad haircut. I feel like that's rough. That's rough. Let's go randomize the wheel up. And so far, we've got, let's clear that. So we've got Cyber Goddess who wants to go on the wheel. So Cyber Goddess, we're going to come up, potentially. Anime Dan is on there as well. Anime Dan, where are you? It's a noise like alphabetical order. That would help. Anime Dan, Cyber Goddess, Dot wanted to go on the wheel as well. Dot, you're on my wheel. Anyone else wanted to go on? People that are rude to servers at restaurants, that isn't ick. That isn't ick. Test 1, Test 2. If you come on as a guest, you might have got voted correctly for that one. Anyone else want to come on? So we've got Dot, Anime Dan, and Cyber Goddess. Any other people in chat that want to have a chance of coming on as a guest today? Let me know. I'll give you a couple of seconds. We're going to spin the wheel for the first time in today's show. Oh, I should probably show it on screen, actually, shouldn't I? Here you go. Right. A rat tail, a deal breaker. Is my rat tail a deal breaker? It depends if I find it as a bad haircut or not. I can't this time working, so this one to see unfortunate. Well, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel then for our first guest today. Again, 2 guests today we're going to do. So we're spinning the wheel. Who's going to be my first one? Here we go. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be Dot. It's Dot. Dot. Congratulations. You're my first guest today. Let's go ahead and bring Dot up, everyone. Here we go. Dot. Let's bring you up as a guest. Now is Dot going to blow our minds today? Let's find out. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. What's up?
Welcome back to Is It Ick. You've been on every single time, okay? So you're pretty avid Is It Icker.
Yeah.
We've got all the icks that people can actually fathom, I think. But we're doing dating icks today, Dot. So what is your dating ick? And it can't be a rat tail.
Okay. Well, it's not my rat tail.
Okay.
You can't see it anyway. But I have to know you first. Know you better. So have you ever... Well, you're young, but have you ever, like, gone back to someone's place and they don't have a bed? Or alternatively, a mattress on the floor, but, like, no bed.
Okay. So let's roll it back for a sec, okay? Staying at someone's house and they don't have a bed. Where do they sleep? Just
on a couch.
A mattress on the floor? On a couch?
On a couch.
That's rough. That is rough. That is a red flag. That is a complete red flag. I'm sorry, Dot. You're picking the wrong type of people if you go back and they're just like, here is my bed and it's just a couch. That is rough. That is rough.
Yeah.
What was I dread to ask, but what was the story behind this, if you want to tell us?
Yeah, my ex lived in like a crust punk house.
Right. That already is a red flag, I feel.
It was just a room with it was a big couch, but it was not fun to sleep on with two people all the time. And if it wasn't that, it was like a mattress on the floor, and the toilet didn't work either. You had,
oh my
gosh, a hose in it, and you had to fill the tank up with the hose.
How do you live like that?
I don't know. I didn't live
rough.
there, so
I mean, yeah, fair enough. That is rough though. That is bad. That is bad. Chica maybe said they took you back. Why though? Clearly a hostage situation is the reason why, because that's basically the amenities you get. It's worse than a jail cell. Which is crazy. Good thing you left the relationships as Dot. What was that the reason? Dot? You got fed up of sitting on the sofa?
I mean, like it was a lot of things. We're still friends.
Okay, interesting. Have they got anything better than a sofa now? Do you know?
They're on a at their mom's house on a kid's bunk bed.
Arguably better, to be fair. Upgrades from the couch situation. Anyway, still friends with Dollar Power. Well, maybe still being friends isn't ick in itself. I don't know. But anyway, let's start the poll. Is it ick having no bed or just sleeping on a mattress on the floor? Yes or no, guys? Vote away in chat.
What do you think, Mia?
I'm not gonna lie, Dot. I think this is quite an easy one for people right now. I think they're gonna be like, yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Actually, not gonna lie. That's pretty grim. Train spotting dates to Cyber Goddess. Crazy. Anyway, let's reveal what people have said. 14 go for yes, and 3 people have no beds, which is what we're realizing in the show. But good job, because anyway. I'm gonna want 200 moolah because that story. That must be rough to repeat that to people. So you know what? Fair enough. And an amazing ick, which everyone also agreed on, nearly everyone, apart from the 3 sofa sleepers in chat. Devastating. A little kiss for good luck. Oh my gosh, look at that. Well, Dot, clearly you don't need any more good luck because you just smashed it. You've done it again. I mean, you do it every single week, but you smashed it again this week. Congratulations. Very good job. And I'll see you later. Next week, I imagine.
Thank you.
For another episode. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go. And that was Dot and her kissy dog, we found out. That's harsh. That is harsh. Sleeping on the floor. Oof. Couldn't be me. I feel like that's too far. I have slept on sofas in my time, slept on mattresses on floors. I've slept on a lot of different things. But tell you what, staying over with someone, that is a red flag. I would walk straight out again. I'm sorry. That is a turn around and get straight out of their moment if I've ever heard of one. But good job, Dot. Good job. Have you ever told this story before, Dot? Dot said I might have mentioned it. I don't remember. Clearly trying to wipe it from their memory. Sleep at Moar HQ. Never slept at Moar HQ, actually. Never slept at Moar HQ. And hopefully Tim's listening to hear my complete and utter realism right now. Anyway, moving on. We got Cyber Goddess and Anime Dan, my 2 other guests that wanted to come on stage. Does anyone want to come up apart from Cyber Goddess and Anime Dan? Let me know in chat right now. Cyber Goddess, Anime Dan, anyone else want to come on as a guest? Let me know. It's your final guest. Let me know. It's your final call before we spin the wheel. It's our last guest today, by the way. Do you ever sleep in the shed? Haven't slept in the shed before. No, I haven't. Anyway, spin the wheel. Here we go. That's it. Anyone else that wants to come on? You got to wait till next week, I'm afraid. So we got so Anime Dan. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's Anime Dan. So we got I'm sorry, but Anime Dan has taken it on that one. Still, hopefully next week. Anyway, here we go. Let's bring on a guest. Anime Dan, you're my next guest here. I'm bringing you up. I want to hear what your dating ick is, Anime Dan. I want to hear it. Hello.
Hello.
Are you at work right now?
Yes, I am.
Fair enough. Well, let's make it quick, and hopefully you won't have to put anything on popcorn this time. Fingers crossed.
Don't worry. It's nothing related to popcorn or anything like that. Nothing to do with food crimes and all that stuff.
Okay. Well, what is your ick then, Anime Dan? Let me know.
Okay. I would say in this case, people who are basically closed-minded, just forcing you to be like, no, you have to be this, and just be like, you can't. You're not supposed to like this kind of thing. I will not like you for all that, So
yeah, I get that. So controlling people.
They're just huge, demanding, and everything like that. Just be like, nope. I'm gonna back away from that.
That is fair enough. Anime Dad, do you have any story you want to share with us about where this ick originated from? Or is it kind of always been the thing?
Probably not related to dating, but I've actually seen. Let's just put it this way: if I could put a little hot take though in this case, social media is a huge mistake.
Okay, fair. That is fair.
Okay, I mean, all around you see like people just saying like, I don't like these kind of people and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, I get that. That is fair enough.
Yes.
I mean, I think people are going to agree with you on this one. I mean, no one likes to be told what to do. Maybe
yes.
So.
If you expect me not to be weird, too bad. I will be weird. Okay.
He's a more streamer, guys. He has to be weird, just like me. Anyway.
Exactly. You don't like it? There's the door. Get out.
I like it a lot. Well, let's start the poll. Is it an ick? Yes or no? Controlling people in relationships. I think it's an ick. Anime Dan, I'm on your side with this one. I could not agree more. That is rough.
All right.
Let's see if the people agree though, because that is the real part here. Let's have a look. Any of the voting? 14 for yes. We got
mostly unanimous. I like that.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you guys agree. Living your own life and being yourself, very, very important.
Exactly. Yes. You be you, and I won't force you to be, Exactly. So, yes.
2 people. We're going with no though. So 2 people. He like doesn't know what to do. Weird. But you know what? Whatever. I mean,
haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. So true. Well, Anime Dan, congratulations. I'm gonna give you 150 moolah for getting it correct, and 50 moolah as well because you told the story. Social media is bad. Hot take. I think some people here would agree with you. I think that is true. So, Anime Dan, congratulations. 200 moolah is yours. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Nice day at work. Bye. There we go. Anime Dan, guys. Fair enough. Not like hot take. Social media isn't bad. I feel like that's a subject for another day. I would tend to sort of like agree, kind of. I mean, I'm not really influenced by social media, but in terms of like the way I feel towards stuff, if someone's ripping into me online, just a bit like, yeah, classic, like Ellie every single day. No, but I think a hot take, but true. I think Anime Dan might be right there. Anyway, that is the show. Thank you guys so much for joining today. We are slotting it into that 15-minute time period, which you'll love to see. Congratulations to Anime Dan and Dot. You're both walking over 200 moolah each. I will pay that out to you very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all later. Keep being weird. You'll love to see it. See you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.